Life and well, actually, life is like a box of chocolates. Yeah, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what.
Yeah, we haven't had the videotape for a long time. We ran out of videotapes and haven't had it. So this kind of
Tell dictionary, okay?
Welcome to this new
tell us what we're all doing, Macy.
Okay, I have the dictionary here.
Life
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Decorate for what?
Halloween.
Oh.
And I'm going to be Cindy Lou too, probably.
And I'm going to be a ghost.
And how long have we lived here?
For a year.
You could tell us, Elise.
A year and a day.
A year and a day?
Yeah.
We had an anniversary yesterday.
Yeah, we went to Izzy's.
Does it seem longer or shorter? I can't see you. I gotta come around this way.
It seems longer.
Longer?
Yeah.
Do you feel like an Oregonian?
Yeah.
Good.
Look at it!
What grade are you in? Sierra or me?
9.
Tell me about it.
I'm a frosh,
Oh.
but
I'm
homecoming was last night, and I could have been on as one of the nominees for homecoming part,
Austin caught a
but I
frog.
didn't make it. That's okay. And yeah,
Good. What are you involved in?
soccer and swimming and the Dr. Grandparent Club and Key Club and piano.
Nothing club.
And the No Name Club, but they don't do anything. And yeah.
Okay, Sierra, tell us about life.
It's fun.
What?
What are you doing?
What?
Grade, what do you do after school, all that kind of stuff.
Soccer and jazz.
Okay. McKenna, how old are you? 2? Are you going to be on the video?
Yeah.
Are you got a dirty face? Do you have a runny nose?
go to music school?
I don't.
McKenna goes to McKenna say banana.
Say frog. How much is your baby? How much is your
McKenna say frog.
1? Yeah.
Say frog.
Her
Say frog.
baby is 1. And she loves it. I gave it to her a couple for Christmas.
Say fork.
What other words do you want to tell us, McKenna? Can you count for us?
Say 1, 2, 3. No. 3. Yes, you do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, oh, videotape Macy now.
I did. Did I get everybody? Where did we go?
Can I say what I'm involved in?
Sure. Yes, awesome first.
I play piano,
Uh-huh.
and I play trumpet.
Uh-huh.
I do singing.
You see it?
I don't do soccer.
Okay.
And
Just a
football.
minute. You want to see Woody?
No, I just don't like football.
Okay, just a minute.
Football is cool. At least you just go to the
McKenna's
game.
taking me to go see
We don't
something.
even watch the game.
We're going to see Woody.
So,
Woody has wanted to be in our house the last couple days. Where is he? I don't know. Our house, we didn't even clean it for this video, but we'll just show. Do you see? Oh, she says TV. Okay, just a minute. Okay, Macy, go ahead.
I'm in 4th grade, and I'm in 4th grade, and I play soccer, swim team, and that's all.
That's all. Okay. We've made quite a few changes in the year, just painting and molding changes and doors and stuff, but I think I'll show the backyard. We've been working heavy. It's first rain. We've actually had a beautiful weather. But work in progress here. It is cold. So this is the backyard. This is the mound that will be up a level. This is the patio we just poured. It turned out quite lovely. And then that part will be patio. And those footings will be for our deck extension, because our deck ends here. Goes this way. And it's a lot of work, and the days we work on it, we work hard, and then time goes and we don't work at all because of lack of time. So that's that. Let's go see in here. What else? We were listening to conference and putting puzzles together and ironing and doing weird jobs like that. So it was kind of fun. This Woody, well, we're going to be way in trouble because he's laying on a blanket. Woody will be leaving us. He's really not supposed to be there. He's an outside dog. He wants to be in. He just comes in and lays. He's almost 14, and we're going to put him to sleep pretty soon because he's just kind of getting old. But I had an emotional day about that yesterday. But anyway.
Pussy gets poked right here. Yeah.
McKenna, give Woody a hug.
No, give him a kiss. Hi, Woody.
Hi, Woody. Hi.
Okay, come on down.
We've got pet Ruda.
Macy or Sierra, yours is over here.
Mommy, a bye.
McKenna, this one's yours.
I got a bye. This is it for Christmas. Is this my lamp? Mommy, I got a bye. Can I add this to the Christmas bears?
Yeah.
I had this one.
Oh, this is just so pretty. It's bells.
Say hi.
Hi.
We have to be very
Mom, I got a pack and a gun. Look at my candy ball.
Sorry, box.
Mom, I got a pack and a gun.
Oh, I messed that one up.
Mom, I got a pack and a gun.
Oh, yay.
I got tons of candy.
Elise, what are you doing?
Oh, we got
Yeah, my
this.
presents. Oh, that's great.
Uh-huh.
You got good presents?
Oh, I got this.
I put the
I know that this
What about you, Austin?
Thank you.
What?
Mom.
What about you?
Oh, this is from you.
What is it?
This book
It looks a lot like
calculator and
Candles. I have a glass doll.
Cool.
Is it a glass doll, Mom? Dad, do you want this?
No.
It is glass. McKenna, do you like when you buy it? Yeah. Yeah, Macy owns it. I got a plain one. Okay. Oh, yeah. I got a pillow. Cool. Oh, see,
McKenna, what is it?
a big glass doll. I know. It is big glass. Look at my little glass doll. Why do I have new light?
What color is it?
It's purple.
Is it the right size? And you know how to ride a bike now?
Watch out! Come on, get out of the way! Look, to the other side.
Like that? We'll go that way.
Macy and McKenna, do you like that? Was it fun? Okay, they got these little boogie boards, and I think that they're going to go down this big hill. Come on, Dave. Ride cowboy. Well, was that fun?
Welcome to America's Most Suspenseful Movies.
it's the show where
the edge of your seats.
Hi, I'm Elise, this is Ashton, and this is Mike. We'll be your hosts for today.
Hey guys, want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Okay. What did one nerd say to the other nerd?
What?
Your suspenders could use a little more suspense.
Suspenseful movies need conflict. In this show we are about to show you three brothers journey into a cave full of bears.
Now here's a scene from Wild America.
Bad shit. They're waking up!
is the snow.
She's left him. She said he had a way out.
Elise, what are you doing?
I'm reading the dictionary.
What word are you on?
Irony. It's the contrast between the expected and the unexpected.
That's ironic.
What's ironic?
Our next clip shows an awesome example of irony.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will
Wanna
fear
walk a little faster through that valley there?
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou. Come
you for so
The Titanic sunk, which was totally unexpected because it was supposed to be unsinkable.
And when you don't know what to expect in a movie, that makes it full of suspense.
That's why ironic movies like Titanic are suspenseful.
Another element that lots of suspenseful movies have is foreshadowing. Foreshadowing is something that gives a clue of what will happen next.
In this next video clip, you'll notice how the lady's eyes change a different color. The changing of her eye color foreshadows that she's possessed and something weird will happen next. Check it out. Bye.
Oh, I was.
They're blue? Still blue. Now they're green.
Blair?
Hello, Dr. Spencer.
Mrs. Spencer.
Forbidden fruit. You got a problem with that?
Don't go away. We'll be back after a few brief messages.
Yeah! Woo!
Studies show that 92% of people watching suspenseful movies crave popcorn. Not the dry, the tasteless kind, but the kind that is packed with flavor and melts in your mouth. Party poppin' popcorn. It comforts people when matching those suspenseful movies. We've been around since 1953. You're going to like the way our popcorn tastes. We guarantee it.
Just walk.
So, how did AME help you out?
Well, I was at the edge because I was bungee jumping. And yeah, I was just at the edge. And before I knew it, I closed my eyes and I was hanging there, suspended in midair. I was suspended. 1 bazillion, bajillion feet above the earth. And then the cord snapped.
And what happened next?
I didn't know what was going to happen next. I was so scared. But when I couldn't pay for an ambulance because I spent all my money on gambling and donuts, Amy was there to help me out and buy me an ambulance. One that was extra big so that I could fit in it. I owe my life to AME Insurance.
Our insurance does our best when you're at your worst.
Where did my flashlight go? Here goes nothing.
Say sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom.
What's wrong? You stole my flashlight.
Oops.
You know, honey, we should get you a fun flashlight from Walmart. That way you don't have to steal mine. So when your nightmares get too suspenseful, you don't have to steal mine. We can go get one at Walmart for $7.99.
Good idea.
Welcome back to America's Most Suspenseful Videos.
The show where we keep you at the edge of your seat.
We have a guest speaker from the movie entitled The Sixth Sense. He's going to explain to us why the color red is so important in this movie. Check it out.
So when you did see it again, that you would notice that there were little clues along the way, and one of them was for the color red.
We use the color red to indicate anything in the real world that has been tainted by the other world.
The woman who poisoned her child is wearing red. On the day that he gets locked in the dungeon, Cole is wearing red. The doorknob that Bruce can't seem to get open to get into his basement is red. And red is used specifically to connote really explosively emotional moments and situations.
Anytime there was red by mistake, I was like, get it out, get it out. It was fun to go through the movie and just sit there and go red, 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 red.
There are clues all the way along.
As he noted, as our guest speaker noted, in the movie, red symbolized dead people around.
To set a suspenseful mood in a movie, different settings can be used. In this next setting, it combines common fears such as dark, stormy weather, heights, and even dinosaurs.
All right. 10. 10. Don't move. Can't see us if we don't move.
Every suspenseful movie needs a climax.
The climax is the most dramatic part of the movie that everything is built up to.
And in the next movie, it shows excellent
Example
of
climax.
They'll never reach the Emperor in time.
an idea.
Boo. Guard the door. Your walls and armies have fallen. And now it's your turn. Bow to me.
Okay, any questions?
Does this dress make me look fat?
Who's there? Look. Concubines. Ugly concubines.
Now that's what I call Mongolian barbecue.
Shane, go!
Well, that was a good movie. You can't leave someone in suspense forever. It has to end sometime. That's what this resolution is.
This next movie is resolved when they find out that Mighty Joe Young is not really dead, and when they get donations.
Joe! Open your eyes. Come on, big guy. Come on. Mommy. Oh, I'm here. Oh, open your eyes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Come on, Joe. Joe.
Mommy, is he gonna be okay? I don't know if I...
No. Joe!
Get these people back! Back it up!
No!
we've got just no way to ride a Ferris wheel.
Joe, my God, you scared me.
We gotta get him out of here. Get him somewhere safe.
Somewhere safe? Somewhere safe means a new home for Joe. Where are we gonna get that kind of money?
I've got some money for Joe.
Here, for Joe. Come on, folks, let's help Mom.
Dear Cecily, I promised to write you when Joe was settled, and now I finally can. With all the contributions people sent in for Joe, we were able to buy a beautiful lamb preserve that's even big enough for him. We dedicated the Joe Young Wildlife Park today, and it was one of the happiest days of my life.
I'm so happy for Joe.
Well, folks, that's our show for today.
Don't forget to join us next week at 1.
And don't forget that we're the only show that keeps you on the edge of your seat.
Okay, well, guess what? We are in France. Hey, we got here last night.
Bonjour.
And took forever to get out of the airport because we didn't know how to get to our hotel. But besides that, the trip was good.
That's almost 1,000 years old in 3 years.
What is it?
A statue of something.
It's a pope.
No, it's not a pope. It's just...
It's a pope or it's God.
No.
Okay, do you remember the place we're at, you guys?
Oh, you're not good. No.
Charté.
Charlemagne.
So you were asking about...
You know
And
Charlemagne?
this is a very old building. I need to find out more about. I read a little bit about it, but that's what we're going to go see right now in Chartres. Spelled charts. But, and then we got Taylor Stone back with us, figuring all of this out. And we're excited for this trip. We're on our way down to Lori's and seeing sights along the way. Okay, this is what the kids were looking at. That's almost 1,000 years old. The kids. Hold on, if I can see the date. We're just got some lunch here. We just got some chicken and potatoes that was cooked at the market here by the
The desserts in there, they look fake.
because they're so pretty.
They're all plastic looking.
They look beautiful.
In period of time, or what?
Yeah, because certain people attend one and certain... I mean, you had a total...
We're in Albee with the Wards. We went to church with them this morning. Steve conducted and gave a talk. Had a missionary translate for us. It was wonderful. I loved hearing the Spirit of God in French. That was a high point for me. And so we just had a nice Sunday dinner and came for a drive over here. There's the rest of the gang over there. So this is Albee. Not a very good view that way, but the gardens. Of course, it's winter, so the gardens aren't in view. Lots of churches. She says every town has a church. Very old, these tall buildings. This part is not the cathedral, but I guess where
This is the Palace of the Bishop.
Okay, yeah, you could tell us, so we know. There's Lori. The Palace of the Bishop. Hello, it's Emma and Josh. I think they should be running out of that tower any second.
That restroom is interesting.
Oh, tell us about the restroom.
I'll let you
Not on the, is it the squat kind? Is that what they call it? A Turkish toilet?
you actually sit down and go backwards.
Oh my.
You did it that time, but it was close.
I guess this bridge over here is 1,000 years old. Can you imagine? And they're going down below. Very old. Just where we came from. And the church is on the other side of it. I guess this, of course, in the summer would be covered with greenery. like we're in a foreign country.
Well, I can admire it for their, you know, their ability to work with art and do intricate things, but I don't really care for a person.
This is the other side, the church side. Those birds are just sitting there, like they belong there or something. Go through this onto the other side. And then just through the one arch. Really intricate.
This is like really
Awesome Kiki. He's telling me about it as he's turning around. He got sick in the car, now I need to throw up. Anyway. And then I go inside. Amazing work. Very intricate. Just amazing. Huge.
Holy Ghost, to follow the light things. I wanted to use some candles for a lesson, and people were appalled because that's strictly a Catholic thing, is the whole candle scene, and they don't, as Mormons, don't have anything to do with candles.
Singing in the background. That's pretty. We were saying these paintings have not been restored, they've been cleaned, but they are as old as this building. I think it was 1200 and something that the first part of it was done. And then they've added on different things the next 200 years or so, out to the 1400s. The walls are just totally covered with paintings and sculptures. Stained glass there. I think that place singing a little bit better. It's a place for sure. It just goes up so many levels. You follow this tower up, and then there's another level, and then another level. Wish you could see the ceiling better. That's really beautiful.
Better pictures than we
place
took.
within a place. This is the inner place for just the priests and stuff. So this is just set within the part we just came from. Inside here are the prophets of the New Testament around, and then on the outside of this Holy of Holies is the Old Testament. And then the mural up here is like a whole encyclopedia of events through the Bible. And of course, this they also said that it had never been restored, so it's just in its great state that it is in, which is amazing.
Oh, INBI. I think that's the one where we had something written on his crown. What were we saying that was his name? King of the Jews, or, you know, that
All of a sudden lights went on.
It's an hour till the closes. I don't know why they turned it on. Maybe that was a mass.
Maybe when the kids leaned up against the switch.
It could be that.
River now. There's the bridge. We'll walk under that. And these houses are just like they've been for hundreds of years.
What
Flipping rocks. The bells. There's more than one bell going. Hey, we just drove about an hour from Lori's house to Carcassonne, and we're across the way. We're going to go tour it, but this is where we can see the whole thing. It's just very impressive. Of course, we got the freeway in front of us. Look at it. Just so massive. So I wanted to like the picture, or also like the picture of the aerial view on the thing that talks about it. So, we're inside Carcassonne Castle right now. As you came in, there's lots of cute little shops and stuff. This is the part that doesn't have current things. And Lori was saying like there's just another church. There's churches everywhere. There's a little church up there. The red roofs is the style here. But you know what's interesting is people live in these houses that are hundreds and hundreds of years old. Amphitheater type of thing. They've of course added the seats. Our tour guide was just kind of singing, but he stopped. Really old here. This is the inner wall and the outer wall. And sunshine. My kid's up there somewhere. We can't tell because this is inside the church of Carcassonne. That's actually very nice. It's the best lit one. Maybe it's because it's the sunniest day, but you can see in it better than the other ones we've seen. Who can we see? Elise and Austin. And Lori. I don't even know if we've had much of Lori on here. I've just gotten... Hey, we're on the Mediterranean. We're going to go up this castle here. It was actually a better view before, but we just came into this town and we're watching these guys pump up their boat, so my kids wanted to get a picture. Look at that. They're in action. They were racing anyway. But as we came down into this valley, you're just looking down on all the red roofs, and it was just very picturesque, but I didn't have the camera out, but I'll have it on the way back. So much Mediterranean, kind of a military. Oh, Austin.
You hit the wall.
Oh, I will. So this is a great view. No, wait, Lori, what's the name of this place? I don't even remember. Coulier?
What could be coolier than this?
This would be Coulier.
Some kind of thing happening on that hill up there. Cool.
Huh?
Yeah, the cat already found.
Mom, you can't get that on video camera, did you?
Yeah, I got you. I got everything. All your deep, dark secrets on the video camera.
Okay. We have to go up to that castle.
That's a private castle
That's
up
a cool
there.
windmill.
So.
There's a guy coming. It's a Nazi.
Anyway. Very beautiful. So this is very rocky down there under this water. You can see all the stream. And it's just a straight down shot. It's sidewalk down there that we got up here.
Alright, the three women.
And then just back to the bay that way. It just shows off to the part that we couldn't see when we were further around the corner. And then to the houses. At least it's down there somewhere. There's rocks there to climb. Go there around the corner.
Before you take it out.
about a mile from the Spain border. Right, windy road through the vineyards. The lighthouse over there. And I'm going to be in Spain. And so this is Spain. I guess it is Portugal. Everything's kind of closed right now. It's the wrong time of year and wrong time of the day. But we're in Spain. Found a rock for Macy. And we'll look around for a minute and then head back through the windy roads.
Okay, we're here in the postcard of need.
Elise, did you speak? John's making her try to say something in Spanish, but I don't think she's going to do it. And it might be fun to just kind of show where we are. I saw Figueroa, so I thought, oh, there he goes. Anyway, here we are. And it's noon and high noon and all the bells are going. It's very busy here. There's people everywhere. I can't imagine what the summertime would be like. All the places we've gone has been quite quiet because of summer tourism, but then it's wintertime. It's just millions of candles lit on each side here. I can't really show them very good, but there's some huge ones at the end. And the bells are still going. There's a huge crowd, and I don't know if it's because they're going into the grotto or what. We'll have to see. There's a huge lineup at the end of this.
Or maybe whole villages do it, you think?
Where are they going? Where's Elise and Rochelle going?
It's outside of Lourdes.
All there is, she can slip.
So these beaches are closed. There was a wreck out a couple months ago where he was just telling me about, and the boat got a leak. Nobody wanted to come into the port to pump it off, so it ended up sinking out there, and here it's 3 months later and they still have some oil problems coming in, so that's why we're not on the beach. But it's a pretty place. It's interesting. It's different here. Lots of big buildings, lots of people. This is Spain on the Atlantic side, and of course the waves are nice and over here, crashing away. Do you guys see a flag over there somewhere? No, I can't see it through here. That was a good one. I can hear that one. I'm going to get wet along here somewhere. Anyway, there was a flag up there. You can see it. There we go. That over something. Maybe they're fake. I don't know.
Well, it's better for the
I've already had the best.
Biggest waves I've ever seen. They are so fun to watch. They just-
Oh, it's gonna get me wet.
They're leaving us. We're gonna get wet. Yeah, we almost got it. Look at that. That one came over. That made me jump on the camera. I was just looking this way and looking.
Of our heads.
I like the looks of this. This just feels really different here. Another country. In Spain we were in San Sebastian. I don't think I ever put that on. And now we are in
Biarritz.
Biarritz. Here, our translator in all languages.
It's a lighthouse down there.
Okay, we'll do a sweeping view of this. Some great cliffs and rocks and stuff. There's a lighthouse over there somewhere. Oh, hello. I can't see it. It's not focused, but it is there. Oh, I'm getting sprayed. It's wet. And then up on this little rock we came through is this. And actually, I noticed out on this rock there's some crosses. And half the group went the other way and they're climbing on the rocks on the beach. So this beach they could get on, the other one we couldn't because of the oil spill. Okay. Anyway, this I guess is the surfing capital of Europe. Of course they wouldn't be surfing by these rocks, but they are nice big waves here. Find a rock and climb it every time. Late last night, and we're walking down. We're gonna find our train. Actually, we're doing okay. I think we're gonna find it. They're racing. What fun! Okay, we're here at the Louvre. I don't know if we're gonna go in or not. Can you see it from here, the Eiffel Tower? We haven't seen it yet. Oh, what do you know? Over there. Cool.
That's where it is, isn't it?
Rendezvous point, yeah. Anyway, so we'll some ceiling. Of course, we could videotape everything. You just notice this place down here. There's a place you can't go to. Looks like they're not quite ready for display, but maybe they just don't want anybody buy them.
Well, I think it's their summer planter
Step
boxes
outside.
and stuff. Yeah.
Could be. You can see lots of stuff here. It's so amazing. You're looking at something down below, and then all of a sudden you look up, and it's like that much more stuff. So this is more carvings and sculptures versus painting it in this one. Wedding feast of Canaan.
Mom, don't Egyptians like cats?
No, they like dogs.
This is incredible.
Did you get that on tape?
Beautiful, yeah, I did.
I do that all the time. Dad, don't Egyptians like cats?
No, because on the Prince of Egypt, they have dogs.
It is.
I'm gonna look at some sculptures now. Venus de Milo. I don't know if I got it when I was taping it a second ago. Aphrodite. Cool. Really amazing to see the real thing. Huge statue. Like the ceilings, but this is these ruins, and these are like, you know, before Christ things. Amazing. Yeah, these are like 150, 300 years BC.
Like working for the government.
Something. They're trying to steer this. Furnishings and stuff. I like this. Inside the modern edition of the Louvre. It looks big on the outside, but it's actually not. I mean, it's big, but compared to the Louvre, it's just a little entrance part. Oh, that's the way to. Anyway, all the different wings go off from this point here. And then the entrance to the Louvre. And we'll exit it. And back that way towards the Louvre. And then down. I just noticed the arch for the first time, the real one, not the miniature. Well, down there. And then that's the...
I'm basically doing this.
Yeah. I was just looking for John and found Whistler's mother, so we found John too, but it's cool. This is the Orsay, the Impressionists, and etc. Yeah, so the ballet scene. Wow. Monet. Okay, where can I put the sunshine? Van Gogh.
What are you doing, Austin?
Is that beautiful?
Okay, what are we at the top of, Taylor?
Beautiful up here.
What are we at the top of?
What
Say
are we
it
at
for
the top
me.
of?
Yeah, what's this building?
Okay, this is the Louvre, and there's the Arc de Triomphe. And then there's your spaghetti there. There you got, that's the Orsay down there. We just were there. There's the Eiffel Tower. And yeah, I don't know anything left. Cause
The building we're on top of.
Oh, we're on the Saint Martin.
Saint Martin. But it's got this panoramic view of Paris. Tons of people. I mean, tons of buildings.
I know you're not going to like this, but let's take a picture real quick.
Okay. Versailles? It's the palace of the French nobility. Just a little fireplace. There are like trees in there. all the royals. Yes, some of them.
Happy Valentine's.
It is Valentine's. What a place to be on Valentine's in Paris. The city of...
See what's in the door?
Hidden door, access only. Cool, it's went into another chamber. Only for the workers. At the gardens. Kitchen on part of it. Right, bedroom here. Queen's bedroom. Hi, husband. Cute. I saw this painting or something just like it getting around. I think I videotaped it. They're huge paintings, the whole wall. Known for the topiaries. Of course, winter time, none of the fountains, I guess, in Scott usually has beautiful fountains. And it's cool. It's a huge place. If you scan out off of this way, just open, and this is just one little part off of the castle, the palace. Like my terms. How's everybody doing? Wait, tell us about the restaurant we just went to, John. Or Elise. Tell us about the guy.
He was funny.
He was funny, huh? What did he say to you?
Yeah.
What else?
Our music is
What
over.
did he call
huh?
you?
Princess.
He was trying to make you smile. He saw when you walked in you were cold, huh? He wanted you to smile. And he just entertained us the whole time. It's fun. Lads? We're going to go see Napoleon's grave. Cool trees. Courtyard in Balad. Napoleon. Statue. Big courtyard here. Cool building. It's taken a few minutes to try to find it. It's where we're meeting Taylor, and it's closed. So we are. And here's our room. We had a fun day. We met lots of fun waiters today. This was our waiter day. Our food server day, huh?
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's. Tell us about our food servers today, starting with breakfast. For the
breakfast, there was this guy didn't really speak any English at the bakery, and we taught him how to count. We taught him how to count, and we had a lot there. And then for lunch,
Sammy.
Yeah, Sammy, and he said, I think he was from Tunisia, or Africa, but he was just
really funny,
really energetic, and
how did he talk?
So yeah, like that, and
so he used his body a lot.
Talk fast and laughed a lot, huh?
Yeah, and we watched Lion King a lot of times.
Yeah.
And
we have to send him a picture.
Yeah, and then for dinner we had this guy. And he had a really low voice. He was like Uncle John and Woody put together. And
Woody the dog.
And he was just really funny. And then there's this guy that we met down the street, and he shook our hand through the window and wanted us to come in, basically.
He did last night. That's how we did.
Last night he was more friendly. It was the busy hour, so they were all really working.
That's fun. Okay. Adios?
Adios.
I don't know the name of this, but I can't see. Okay, so this is from Napoleon. I guess he melted cannons down and erected this. But we are with the Sterlings. We don't walk out in the middle of the car. Okay, everybody, hello. Say hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Guys.
Hello. And Lyndon. Hello. 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 Anyway, there's some really high-class stores in here. Right here. On the Madeline Church, and there was a funeral, so we didn't go in. Somebody important, lots of bus ride. We've done the metro. We've got Scott down there. We're gonna go see the art. There we go. Hi. We got Lise. Hello. What do we have outside? Anything? The art. Just turn around and look, Elise.
Oh, that's what
They have this. They're in Paris, and they have a.
I'm gonna go up. This is under the names on the wall, and openings over here. This is the grave of the unknown soldier. They have a flame going. Again, we're right under the arc now. Okay, we're on the top. Lots of stairs to get up to the top of the Arc de Triomphe. And it's got a good view up here. It's a nicer day than it's been. It's still cold. It's cold up here. But it has been nice today. This side of the arc is the modern, and you got lots of fence in the middle there, which looks like a really cool building. Really far down there to the Louvre. I don't think we can see anything. And of course, the Eiffel Tower was over this way. Saint Chapelle. These guys are just looking at the stained glass. This is incredible. And stained glass. Holes and more. This side is the sun coming in, so you could maybe see better. Let's see what these guys are doing again. You looking up? Put this in perspective, these statues are like life-size, so I mean the people are way down here, and then this is way up. Or jungle with people. The lower chapel in Saint Chapelle. There's a little bit of stained glass, but it's not like upstairs, but it's the arches are really pretty. I don't know what that is up there. These birds right in front of us on this hedge. We saw a lady feeding from her hand, so that at least enough to want to try that. Whoa. And then look what's behind them. Notre Dame. Anyway, birds are just like, right? Oops, sorry.
Bonjour et bienvenue à Notre-Dame de Paris. En ce samedi, des visites.
Back to Napoleon's tomb. We just did the Rodin Museum, the sculptures, and I didn't. Rodin. I didn't pull out the camera, I don't think. This was closed last night, and we're right here, so we came back. That's cool. Anyway, we're here at Napoleon. That's right there. Can you believe? What? You can't tell how big that is. So let's look at the people down there and the big statues. And then you can decide how big that is. It's quite large. We're going to go into the Pompidou Center, which is really cool looking on the outside. Found it. Lots of nightlife, lots of things going on around. We're inside the museum, the Pompidou with the modern art. Anyway, this is Andy Warhol. We studied him on our art. We'll see. Anyway, kind of fun to see something you know about Sierra. And there's just all kinds of different interesting modern art. I'm on the top of the Pompidou. You take this tube. Did I show you that already? I don't think I did. Anyway, like 6 tubes of elevator all the way up. Anyway, it's got a good view of the Eiffel Tower. I really like it at night. And this is through a window, so we'll see how it goes. There's this building over here. I don't know what it is. It's lit up. I saw it today from somewhere else. It just looked really cool. And I just went for a walk to find the Hotel de Ville. I'm not even sure if this is it. It's a cool building. I'm going the wrong way. I couldn't tell why all these people were out here. And it's there's a little ice skating rink in front. And they just must have just re-iced it and waiting to go on it. But over this way, right in the back, there's a Pompidou. I'm meeting John and Elise and Taylor in a few minutes. In a little bit. And there's a carousel here. And if I pan behind me, there's the Seine River and Notre Dame and Sainte-Chapelle. Taylor is the people over there. Anyway, it just was fun to come upon this really neat building. Look at the statues up there. You're great. Oh, it must be cold. Hey, we're to the Eiffel Tower. It's our last day, and the last thing. It's usually the most noted thing, anyway. We're meeting her up here. Let's look up. Oh, the Eiffel Tower. We're going up soon. It's big. It's gonna blow away. He's got the biggest. I can't even see him. Anyway, we're still at the tower. He's got his favorite thing. I'm sorry we're laughing, Elise. We're tired. We're at the airport waiting for our plane. Here we are. The trip is coming to a close. Austin is like hyper.
Hey, what's up?
And Elise is tired. And Taylor's right next to me here. I can't see her head's down. Yay! And Elise was singing a song. Go ahead.
It's like sugar artificial flavor.
Okay, that's good. You know? I think so. And not the sound. Okay, Austin, we didn't take the camera on the Eiffel Tower. Tell us about the Eiffel Tower last night.
It was cool.
It was cool.
You could see the whole city around you if you walked around.
Okay. Was it tall?
It's like 600 feet.
Was it fun going up the elevator? Was it scary?
Actually,
Was it like everything you thought it would be?
It went really slow.
We just wanted to say that we went.
Okay. Okay, so this is a month later, back to Paris, and now we're in Utah at a wedding. And that's John's hand, making a face. We are at Katie's wedding tomorrow. Karen and Marisa and Damon, John and I flew out. Then Marion flew out. Diane is here already. Mom is here already. Where's David? David's head.
Your dad is here.
He's got a head, a big head.
Your dad is here.
Is that you? Where?
Oh, it is.
So look at it. This is like a good grouping of Bell kids, I'd say.
I'm going to warm up some of that. Okay.
Warm up. I'm glad I got in that tape, Mom, so you can always warm up something for us.
I'm not going to have it, so you have it.
Well, I'm going to have it because Mom's cooking.
So anyway,
Some of those potatoes, Mom, aren't they a little overdone?
David, you're going to be overdone.
Are they?
Oh, yeah, they're overdone, but that's okay. We'll be good.
You know what I had this morning?
Huh?
Cinnamon rolls.
Really?
And that's
Walnuts?
we got two. Hi.
But we don't get grandma all year long.
Yeah.
Remember that.
We
So
love
those cinnamon rolls for you. So yeah.
Oh, there's Marisa. We haven't really done her yet. We didn't even get her in the picture I just took. Or Nana. We'll do like a grouping or something.
Anybody want to, do anybody want salad bowls?
Oh, I'm okay, Mom. I don't know about anyone else, but...
we get to spend dinner with them the night before they get married. Now, are we privileged or what?
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Wish you were here.
This? Hey, you could be the first one on it. Here we are at the temple, and they're married now. We're waiting for them to come out. And we have all these Ellen uncles together here. So we're waiting for them to come out of the temple. Behind me, who do we have over here? We have kind of Bell people over here behind me. Well, kind of a little bit of everybody. Yeah. Hey, Kellen. Kellen. Hello. We're waiting. I think they're close. I think they're coming out.
Oh, those are going to be pictures.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, Colburn.
It's tight as
Jeff, fix your tie.
Jeff, wait,
Right now.
stop your
Point your tie out.
They're posing down another one. We should get in the back. Okay. I'll just take a few develop doubles and then sell them. You guys I'll buy one. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh, I'm getting this kiss on this video, you guys. I hope that's a good thing. friends with Ray.
How are you feeling? I know it's cold. I'm silky, so I bet it is cold. My sister, I have my good. Just see a little bit more of daddy's now. Just a little bit. Maybe it's the goatee.
Yeah. What if I shaved it off? Would I look better?
Try?
Oh
my gosh. How are you? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you're here. Yes! I've been wanting to see you forever. I know. At least. Like, I see those.
See, they're like the same age. We grew up in California. When they were kids, you know, we were San Jose and Fremont, so we saw them often. Yeah.
Just older.
My first year.
Spencer, Eileen, this is Chris Saunders, Jim Zion, Lisa Barrett, Katie Merrill, Dave Dunker.
Yeah, right.
Glad to be here. My wife, Melanie, my grandma Watson, Jeff Smith, Michelle, another cousin, Brian, Shelly, and Jen.
I'm Kurt. Katie's uncle, my wife Carrie, my daughter Julie, my other daughter Stephanie,
This is
my son Troy, and his wife. No, this is my brother Troy, and his wife Carrie, and Cammie, sister-in-law, and this is an older brother of mine, Rick.
Brian Marchant, Mary Marchant, my wife, Kathy Paulson.
Brian, Gina, Heather, Jeff, Keller,
My name is Chris. Katie's cousin. This is my grandma, Dorian and Marion. This is my aunt right here, Diane. This is my other aunt, Karen, and this is my cousin and her son, Dean.
Grandma Evelyn, and this is her aunt, Annette. This is Dave Grosbeck. Dave's friend, Jeff Grosbeck, I'm sorry. And his daughter, Brianne. This is Kathy, my wife. I'm Craig, and this is Brittany. We're Katie's uncle and aunt.
my dad, Steve. No, wait. You gotta sit different. This is yours.
Why?
This is my wife, Katie.
Used to be last in line instead of first. And we're used to that. On a little more serious note, we are just delighted to have Katie and his get together. She's been part of the family for about 3 years. And more. But it's so nice to have an official. And it's just, I mean, you know, it's just one of those. These kind of relationships only happen in movies. But it really does happen. My advice would be, go out on a date once a week, religiously, every week, budget for it, and make sure it's one-on-one time. And you can just sit across the table or something, or sit next to each other and hold hands. It's so important. And the reason I know about that is because I'm living proof of it. This happens to be my wife and I's 25th wedding anniversary today. And Jeff might have got the second most beautiful lady in the world, and I got the most beautiful lady in the world. But really, it's been great. I had mixed emotions about sharing my anniversary with them, but at least I'll never forget it now. You know, I won't be in the doghouse. So anyway, but we just love Katie and love her family so much. Just so excited.
He's used to sleeping with, and if he starts to hog the bed, just growl. That's my advice.
And I can't let him smile go by without telling Katie how much I love and adore her, and how happy I am for this relationship with you. And to have Jeff part of our family, I'm really part of it. The bonds we have just grow and we are the friendship and
and we had to read a letter. And I said, "Katie, what is that?" She said, "It's a letter from Jeff." And I said, "I want to read it." So she passed it over, and I read it, and it was so nice. It was such a nice letter, and I just said, "Katie, that's what I want." And so that's what I want. And she said, "She just took it." You know, but I'm just really happy for Katie and for Jeff, and I just think they have a really good friendship. They started a really big relationship out there. That's really good friends, and that's really neat.
Richie Stevens, that really made my day. My advice to you is never get a divorce because it's not worth it.
And how excited I am for them. Something I just wanted to tell that I've always admired about Katie. She just has the most special quality about her to make everybody around her feel so loved, no matter who it is. She just can make anyone in a room feel great. I've always just really admired that about her. And I just want to say good job. You picked a good guy. I'm happy for you.
Sure. Is in 7th grade is kind of when Jeff and I started to be friends, and our first class was home ec. We had Mrs. Benson, and we kind of excelled in that class, mostly the cooking department. And sometimes, I think we were making, I don't know what it was, we were browning sugar, we had caramelized sugar or something like that one time. And it just completely burnt the pan. And we couldn't clean it, we didn't know what to do with it. So we just put it in the back of the cupboard and passed off our stuff and went on. So, Katie, just watch out for Jeff's cooking skills. He's got a little better right here. Microwave burritos and stuff. I'm grateful to be here, I love those guys a lot. I'm grateful for Jeff, he's always been someone who is willing to stand up for what's right. And whenever we're doing something that's wrong, he lets us know. And we support him in that. I'm grateful for him, grateful to be here. Thank you. I go right, she's sometimes.
My name is Panam Puikonen. I go by John.
And we've written a little poem. So we're going to go ahead and put this on for you. Jeff and Katie were a beautiful couple. Then they went away on a mission. Katie stayed back in Utah, dating others with Jeff's permission.
Then Jeff came home and he went and saw Katie. He thought to himself, now that's my lady.
So then you popped up your question. You got down on one knee. So now we're all here together. You judge for free.
I would just like to take a moment to talk about Jeff a little. I believe it was valid 5 to 6 months ago when Jeff started hanging out, or stopped hanging out with all of his old boyfriends that were very out to this function, and we're very appreciative. I had the unique opportunity of being in class with Jeff this past semester, so I actually see him 3 times a week. We're in physics together. He's been telling me about all the wonderful things that have been going on in the relationship, and I just like to let Jeff know that the reason why he's the first one of us guys to get married is because he's the most handsome and the most spiritual guy that we know. Thank you.
I just want to say, first of all, you guys are the best couple I've ever seen. You just like set the bar for all of us. The pressure's on us. Coming out, that was like the best 4 hours before I've known Jeff and Kate for a few years. They're just great people. They've always been a good example to everyone they're around. Everyone always looks up to them. They should be grateful together.
Well, this is very nice. Also want to congratulate them and tell them how much we love them and excited to have another Jeff in our family. And me and my mom were talking this morning. You're saying how weird it will be because this is my mom's last little girl at home, and there won't be any more girl stuff around. It's been so nice when I come home for the weekend. I don't really pack any clothes or makeup or anything because I know Katie's all there. So it's going to be a big change for me, and I'm going to miss her clothes and her makeup, but I'm going to miss her too. So congratulations. We love you guys.
But I guess being Jeff's oldest brother and being the first one married in the family, I just want to tell him to just remember you got to be patient with each other. There's going to be times you're going to want to rip each other's faces off. I don't have to all the time. But no, seriously, patience is the one thing I think. Honestly, you have to be patient with each other. You have to give up something you like sometimes so that other person can be happy. But that's really just the only thing is just be patient with each other. And also, like I said, just go out on a date every week. Like John was laughing, he's like, "Do you ready to go out on dates like every day?" I'm like, "Well, I know because we're together every day. We work at the same place, but it's just important to go on a date all the time. And just remember that that person's the most important, and that it's like nothing matters."
All right, Jeff and Katie, I got a marriage recipe for you to work for sure, right? If you guys start fighting with each other, and you feel, that you got a character assassination hit on you, or whatever it is, you look at whoever said it, and you just say, my language is chocolate and flowers, so I say chocolate. I immediately don't listen to anything else he says, and I just start counting. 1, 2, and you proceed to count. Even if he says, and then 3, 4. If you make it to 10, I don't talk to him until I have chocolate. Then I can possibly make it through him trying to explain what it meant to me. Now, if he gets over and kisses me and says, I'm sorry, then we can continue the discussion. And he can tell me what he meant by whatever he said. If it gets really bad, and you get to 10, and he continues to dig the hole even deeper, you add the flowers, and then you proceed to count. 1, 2, and it works really good. I have a beautiful arrangement of dried flowers. And it's pretty, because then you can put it in your house and say, oh, that makes me feel better. So that's what you gotta do. Jeff, likewise with Katie, you can just look and say, 2 hours at Ryan's house. 3. That way, anytime you have a communication in a marriage that's not understood, it's better to talk about it right then. Because half the time, they will deny saying it because they don't remember. Of course, you know they said it because I heard it to the core. And you can get it fixed then, rather than go 2 weeks and you on the couch.
Gina said I can make people feel loved, but I hope I can do that because I do love you. I'm so glad that you could be here today for a special day. And thank you for making it special, for showing your time and giving gifts and all those things to us. It helps so much. I'm so grateful. I also wanted to tell Jeff how much I love him. And I'm so grateful. I'm honored to be such a wonderful person. I think that something we need in this life is when we are so to somebody else. By being with someone so much, it reminds me of being married. I think we're going to learn so much from each other that we can better for me around each other. I'm learning to and all those things. And also that Jeff and I both have a strong belief in God. And I know that He brought us together. And I work for blessings that God has given us and all that He's shown us that we were meant to do today. Spirit, that we're able to go forever. And so sometimes I might wish to that one.
Maggie, copy.
So, thank you so much. Thanks for everything.
And to be able to just see all the wonderful faces and all the wonderful people that are here. And it's such a wonderful collection of quality individuals. I want to just tell the Bell family that I'm so excited to be part of their family also. Because they make me so happy and so much fun to be around them. And I appreciate every one of each of their individual qualities. I have so much to say, but I don't know how to say it. I think that, like Katie said, like my dad said, about being best friends. That's one of the most important things to anybody. To anyone, like I'm married today, and everyone else is married out here, we need to make sure that we're making our spouse our very best friend. And making them the person we'll be with all the time. And for all of my friends, for all those people out there who are married, make sure that you go and you find that person that is your best friend. Because that's so important. And that's the most important thing in anything is this friendship. It's a thing of sacrifice and a thing of love. I didn't think my life could become 10,000 times better in one day, but it did. And I'm so excited. I love Katie so much. She's such a wonderful person. She makes me so happy. And I know that that's just going to get better every day. I know it'll be whenever we fight or whatever else, but that's something we can get through. It's not going to be a problem. I know that. I'm thankful for my family, for the wonderful example they give me. And I know that the person that I've been blessed and chosen to be able to be still to be married together forever is going to keep me on the right track. I really believe that. And I'm so excited to be able to know that I can live in the gospel and live in the world and just be happy where I am. And I thank everyone again for coming and just continue reading and stuff. Thanks.
That communication. My wife's in Portugal. Can't really communicate. It's great. Don't get along very good with English.
Okay, we're at the reception.
I need to get
Where's there?
back. Thank you. So sweet. Yes. You might look little baby.
Anyway,
Hey, Cole.
show the decorations here a little bit. We've got great.
Okay, everybody stay
reading.
looking right here with a smile, and I'm gonna try to get Cole's
Cute.
smile. Okay, so you gotta keep looking right here and smile.
You should do that too.
Hi, how are you?
You can rewind that when it gets to the end?
Want to say anything to him?
Hi.
Hi? Just hi? Okay.
Really good, yeah. The weather's been good. It's just so good.
Want to say anything to him?
Hi. Congratulations. I love you. Hello to the
And just showing you how it should be after 26 years.
Lots of luck and best wishes.
Okay.
Are we on?
Yeah, now.
Katie, you're a beautiful bride. I was checking you out. I'm very happy for you. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Okay.
You shouldn't do this.
Say hi, Katie. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie. Hi, Jeff. Have a good life.
Be scared.
You feel that's a real close-up?
Weird, man.
Be scared. Down, Shannon.
Do a dance for him. Do a dance for him.
Say hi, Katie.
That's not Katie.
Oh my God.
Like, no, I got it. Let's get closer.
Jill Bell. Sweet Aaron.
That mushroom.
There they go. Have a good time. Love you.
What picture do you want?
Just driving off for some
Okay.
Mom, are you heading home in the actual?
I've got more mop.
And
You can't tape everything out here yet.
He's mopping the car. Hey, over here!
And they're on.
I think you should take a more
Active role.
Over here.
Well, no, that was, when we went, this is a farm, that was Brandon.
Hello. You're looking fine out this morning.
Oh, yeah.
One of my
He
favorite.
still smiles like that
Yeah.
sometimes.
I don't know which book it is.
Michelle and Damon, the grandkids, the present grandkids are here.
That's a fun picture.
This is me,
Yeah.
Chris G, the one and only. How's it going?
And
Kate. Hi! I can touch the candy. Bye.
Did you guys all find candy?
Yeah. No. She ate almost.
Who did?
No.
Camille did? Tell me, everybody that's here, tell me your name.
Bailey.
Bailey's right there.
My name's Mason.
It
My
is.
name is Missy, and you know that. And tonight it's Camille, and tonight Easter Eve. You know that I make Hannah. It's Easter Eve. Yeah. This is water and oranges and milk for the Easter Bunny, and then this is some food for the Easter Bunny. Strawberries and like bananas and stuff, and carrots, and then this is stuff for the Easter Bunny. This is a bed for the tooth fairy because I lost my tooth.
You lost your tooth when?
A couple of days ago when I saved
Thursday
it.
night. You saved it? Why?
Because then the Easter Bunny and the tooth fairy might see each other. Then this is a little place for the tooth fairy. This is some food for the tooth fairy, and this is some water for the tooth fairy.
All right. Very good. You've been busy working on this hard, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. Mommy, I made it all, the oranges all by myself.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I make cookies or something.
Hi.
Can we make cookies? This is something I made for the Easter Bunny, and this is something that I made for the Easter Bunny.
Wait. Okay. Show them back. Show them again.
This is something I made for the Easter Bunny. Happy
What is
Easter
it?
From Macy. And then this is a little puppet thing. Can I see? And then here's it says Happy Easter like cool lots of times. And this is Happy Easter. This is a bookmark and it says Happy Easter. And this is a little spin thing. And this is a little spin thing. And this is a name tag, but I haven't put it on yet. And this is a notebook.
Macy, you need to show it to me.
It's a notebook for the Easter Bunny. And here's this
Aim it right here.
like bookmark. And here's a little Easter basket thing that says we were putting who was good and who was bad and who was medium. And then here's a pencil. And then here's a little thing that I made. And then here's some craft stuff.
Do it. Say hi, Easter Bunny.
I don't want to do it.
No.
Easter morning.
Hi. Today's Easter morning.
Is Elise awake?
Oh, she's in there.
Today's Easter. Oh, I'm gonna have to put in the M&M thing. Mommy, get M&M.
Yay.
Mommy, he ate them with all the stuff.
You left him a lot of food.
But he didn't write a letter back.
Well, maybe he hid it or something. I don't know.
Or is that it? Oh.
No.
Oh, no.
At least got home late from the dance. The Easter egg somebody last night. No, that's not hers. That's Daddy's.
Oh.
Is this for Easter? No, it's for me.
Yeah, that's yours.
No, I did look at it. Is that one's?
Oh, cool.
Let me see.
I
Yeah, just put it back. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's finding each other.
I got yours, Macy.
Don't say anything.
Something fell back. Oh. can't. Did everybody get those or something? No, we have high fun in a so.
No chambers of secret.
Oh, Mom, we have high fun and a
Yeah.
secret.
Okay, let's find yours.
Mom, look at this.
Oh, I have
Phil, look at this.
I know everybody got one. I also listed too.
Harry Potter. Mom, the last Harry Potter was mine too. That was for my birthday.
Miss always gets movies.
Mm.
What are these, candles?
So cute.
Austin saw some found his. Oh, Elise. How are you doing?
I know what Austin's
Let me
is.
see.
Whoa, it has a pocket.
I do too. I found Austin's.
Austin can't find his. He's the biggest kid looking and can't find it.
Austin, I'll give you a clue.
They all
It's
found
over
it.
in this tube.
Other ones. You found everybody else's.
This is oval. It's an oval in this tube. No. Harry Potter.
Get gum. Did he get gum?
I did too. Yeah, I got all of these good candy. I got them.
Macy, look.
Okay.
Look what I got.
Yeah.
And I got gum. Hot gum. Okay, have hot gum.
You got hot gum? Cinnamon gum. I hope you like cinnamon.
She does.
There's no difference.
Austin.
These are all
That's where I found it.
mixed up because we're
I know. Yeah.
It's more like Austin's is the one that has the movie.
What is it? No, it's not a Lola.
Look at this.
Macadamia.
Cute. We'll have to find some cute thing to put
And look
this in.
at Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And it goes in this, and then it goes in this,
Cool.
in this, and this, and this. Oh, I got Mickey has
That's one that you said called.
And I got jelly beans and kisses.
I didn't get jelly beans.
Yeah, I got jelly beans on the bottom. And Mickey has hot gum.
What is?
We decorated it. It was ugly, but it's still pretty ugly. McKenna got a new bike. Is it till birthday?
McKenna, how old are you?
4. No, 4, McKenna.
Did you just wake up?
Yeah, in your 4.
And what did you find waiting for you?
A user seat and a bike.
Because you're so big now. You gonna ride it? I see you. I'm gonna go push her and get her started.
Okay.
McKenna, what kind of birthday are you going to have?
A princess. A princess. But it has still a little bit of Barbies.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy boy.
Heather, be nice.
Bailey, turn around. Let me see what you have in your hand. Bailey. We're doing the princess getting ready party. And the boys are getting dinosaurs ready.
Ooh, aren't you pretty?
Oh, she just told the rules.
Okay, so all the kids have to stay behind the line except for the person who's gonna have the sword or the stick. Okay? Only one person. That's gonna... Okay. Great. Okay. That's good.
Oh, I never break it. I can never break
Okay, that's good.
Took off the necklace too.
Jared.
Your nose looks like
Oh, yeah, let me just hold it. Okay.
We want it broken. We want it broken. Sean did a little help whack.
Hey,
Okay, Macy, stop.
Macy, stop. Stop. Okay. Whose turn is it?
Oh, that will make it go good. That movie, we love doing bubbles, Haley. That is such a fun present. Thank you. Put it in here. Put it in
Mama, I know this is for Bailey.
This one's for Bailey?
Yeah. Be quiet. Whoa. Okay.
What you got?
I got Kelly's. What's a school bus?
That is so cute. And look at it, makes sound. Very good. Floaties for the hot tub. That's so perfect. Or for the pool or whatever.
In summer. Mama, and then for the I don't know how.
And look at what's on the beach towel. What do you love? What do you love? Yay, that's so fun. Look at the card first.
Whose birthday is it?
McKenna's.
Who else?
And mine.
Yeah.
And
Go help
Heather,
Lisa
I mean,
with the card too. Go
Bailey,
help Lisa.
who else's birthday is it?
it's almost my birthday.
Don't-
May 20th.
Want me to read you the card? Says, happy birthday, McKenna Love, Marisa, Jeff, Damon, Neil, and Petra.
Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, McKenna.
Oh, that's for the bathroom.
David Damon. And Marisa.
You have one of those for the bathroom?
Happy birthday, McKenna.
Happy birthday. Macy, or Marisa.
Yeah. That's my makeup bag in the other room. And the trick on the way.
And look, our birthday baby.
We need to go to the rest of the birthday party now.
What's she doing?
It's fun from school.
There's PJ. Is Luke over there? We're doing the princess treasure hunt. I think they saw one.
I found one!
They found one!